from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ender Inciarte goes down for the first out of the game. Ozzie Albies comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above
the... Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Ackerman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one.
And he will get there to make the running play, and the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Andrew Benintendi.
And he'll step off and
that time.
try again. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. Well,
And I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a liner towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lined but speared on a hop. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mitch Moreland goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is line to left. Ackerman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Suzuki.
Smoked on the ground left side, and now this is bobbled in left. Standing in, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Benintendi patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ender Inciarte.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Outside, 2-1.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second. Stepping up now, Rafael Davis. He'll start things out here in
third baseman Rafael Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Sandy Leon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side and ready for another chance. Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman Ozzie Albies.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
The 0-2 pitch. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Bogarts lays out. What a stop. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading
He's
off the
0
fourth
for
inning.
1 thus far.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's retired 1 away.
Now
Digging in for his second
right
at-bat,
fielder,
Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ackerman over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Martinez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Fielder, Nick Markakis.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. At the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Digging in to try it again. Ezekiel Carrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and the throw is behind him at third as this gets away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Dansby.
First delivery to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder.
Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bogart.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Got him to go down swinging there. Xander Bogaerts is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Mitch Moreland is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Inciarte going back at the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ozzie Albies.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Riding in once again, Ronald Ackerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And the throw for Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Digging in and looking for more. Number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Stephen Wright takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
35, Stephen Wright.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. The throw home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in once again, Ezekiel Carrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lined hard toward right center. Betts is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Rafael Davis. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Rafael Davis.
Left field and deep. Ackerman ranging back, leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch, and he took away extra bases right there. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left, and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The center fielder,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Seventh inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Ronald Ackerman is on deck. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Davis is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Ronald Ackerman.
Fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster, home run. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Joe Kelly will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Number 56.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The shortstop.
So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Moreland.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Throw won't get him. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Very weakly on the ground. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest. Digging in, Rafael Davis. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1. Here it comes. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Nick Markakis.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
At the plate, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Leon waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Steve Pearce. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Steve.
First delivery to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Number 5.
Now in the box, Sandy Leon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 1-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time, because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bobby Fournier enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready now, Dansby Swanson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Darren O'Day.
Mookie Betts. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 56.
Back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Left fielder.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Takes this the other way to right. Speared on the dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes it. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And now it looks like the right-hander Peter Moylan is up to throw in the Atlanta bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Inciarte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Gausman. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Darren O'Day, his first.